issues that the lady talks about. This wretched Brexit is gluing issues that the lady talks about. This wretched Brexit is gluing issues that the lady talks about. This wretched Brexit is gluing issues that the lady talks about. This wretched Brexit is gluing issues that the lady talks about. This wretched Brexit is gluing issues that the lady talks about. This wretched Brexit is gluing issues that the lady talks about. This wretched Brexit is gluing... Tell you what happened. We went to look for an independent, a true independent candidate that could be supported. Tell you what happened. We went to look for an independent, a true independent candidate that could be supported. Tell you what happened. We went to look for an independent, a true independent candidate that could be supported. Tell you what happened. We went to look for an independent, a true independent candidate that could be supported. The bleakest moments in our political history was when Nigel Farage stood in front of a poster with a long line of people behind it, which said breaking point in the EU referendum campaign. It was a bleak, dreadful moment because the people who were standing in that poster had got nothing to do with our membership of the European Union, because we're not in Schengen.
Yes, but you formed a new... In fairness, this is relatively ancient history. The question, this being question time, the idea is to answer the question. The question was, how worried should the parties be about the Brexit party?
I worry.
Well, given I was trying to make... Change UK started this new party. Would you like the kind of support he's getting?
Preys on prejudice because they were refugees.
They weren't refugees.
Fleeing from war. And
they weren't refugees.
And they weren't refugees. And my fear about it all is that I don't want that man on May the 23rd to be seen as representing our country, because he doesn't. He does not speak for me, and I believe the majority of these people in this country, not in my name and not in your name. We do indeed need to move on to the big issues that the lady talks about. This wretched Brexit is gluing everything up. I have a solution. I understand a lot of people don't agree with it, but at least it would move us on to those big issues. And we need to shake up the political system that we have. The two main parties are broken. I left my political party, not for personal gain.
But one way of shaking up the system, Anna, would be to put up a candidate. I'm just interested because obviously the Brexit Party are putting up a candidate at the Peterborough by-election. Change UK are not, as far as I'm aware.
I can tell you what happened. We went to look for an independent, a true independent candidate that could be supported by my political party, the Lib Dems and the Green Party. And we found somebody. He's a great person. He's been involved in the People's Vote and he believes in Remain. And he was going to stand. And then 2 hours before the nominations were due to be delivered, at 2 o'clock this afternoon, he withdrew. And the reason that he withdrew was because he had had the most appalling pressure put on him by certain members of the Labour Party in the People's Vote campaign. And as a result of that, that young man withdrew. And with 2 hours to go, frankly, our priority in Change UK is to fight the EU elections.
The Lib Dems and the Greens have put someone up.
Yes, because the Lib Dems had already selected somebody and the Greens had already